Surah, number 28, of Quran Majeed. The story.
Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim.
In the name of Allah, the All-Beneficent, the All-Merciful. Ta, Sin, Meme.
تلك آيات الكتاب المبين.
These are the signs of the manifest book.
نتلو عليك من نبأ موسى وفرعون بالحق لقوم يؤمنون.
We relate to you truly some of the account of Moses and Pharaoh for a people who have faith.
إن فرعون علا في الأرض وجعل أهلها شيعا يستضعف طائفة منهم يذبح أبناءهم ويستحيي نساءهم إنه كان من المفسدين.
Indeed, Pharaoh tyrannized over the land, reducing its people to factions, abasing one group of them, slaughtering their sons, and sparing their women. Indeed, he was one of the agents of corruption.
ونريد أن نمن على الذين استضعفوا في الأرض ونجعلهم أئمة ونجعلهم الوارثين.
And we desired to show favor to those who were abased in the land, and to make them imams, and to make them the heirs.
ونمكن لهم في الأرض ونري فرعون وهامان وجنودهما منهم ما كانوا يحذرون.
And to establish them in the land, and to show Pharaoh and Haman, and their hosts from them that of which they were apprehensive.
وأوحينا إلى موسى أن أرضعيه فإذا خفت عليه فألقيه في اليم ولا تخافي ولا تحزني إنا رادوه إليك وجاعلوه من المرسلين.
We revealed to Moses' mother, saying, Nurse him, then, when you fear for him, cast him into the river, and do not fear or grieve, for we will restore him to you and make him one of the apostles.
فالتقطه آل فرعون ليكون لهم عدوا وحزنا إن فرعون وهامان وجنودهما كانوا خاطئين.
Then Pharaoh's kinsmen picked him up that he might be an enemy and a cause of grief to them. Indeed, Pharaoh and Haman, and their hosts were iniquitous.
وقالت امرأة فرعون قرة عين لي ولك لا تقتلوه عسى أن ينفعنا أو نتخذه ولدا وهم لا يشعرون.
Pharaoh's wife said to him, This infant will be a source of comfort to me and to you. Do not kill him. Maybe he will benefit us, or we will adopt him as a son. But they were not aware.
وأصبح فؤاد أم موسى فارغا إن كادت لتبدي به لولا أن ربطنا على قلبها لتكون من المؤمنين.
the heart of Moses' mother became desolate, and indeed she was about to divulge it had we not fortified her heart so that she might have faith in Allah's promise.
وقالت لأخته قصيه فبصرت به عن جنب وهم لا يشعرون.
She said to his sister, "Follow him." So she watched him from a distance, while they were not aware.
وحرمنا عليه المراضع من قبل فقالت هل أدلكم على أهل بيت يكفلونه لكم وهم له ناصحون.
Since before we had forbidden him to be suckled by any nurse. So she said, "Shall I show you a household that will take care of him for you and they will be his well-wishers?"
فرددناه إلى أمه كي تقر عينها ولا تحزن ولتعلم أن وعد الله حق ولكن أكثرهم لا يعلمون.
That is how we restored him to his mother so that she might be comforted and not grieve, and that she might know that Allah's promise is true, but most of them do not know.
وَلَمَّا بَلَغَ أَشُدَّهُ وَاسْتَوَى آتَيْنَاهُ حُكْمًا وَعِلْمًا وَكَذَلِكَ نَجْزِي الْمُحْسِنِينَ.
When he came of age and became fully matured, we gave him judgment and knowledge, and thus do we reward the virtuous.
ودخل المدينة على حين غفلة من أهلها فوجد فيها رجلين يقتتلان هذا من شيعته وهذا من عدوه فاستغاثه الذي من شيعته على الذي من عدوه فوكزه موسى فقضى عليه قال هذا من عمل الشيطان إنه عدو مضل مبين.
One day, he entered the city at a time when its people were not likely to take notice. He found they two men fighting, this one from among his followers, and that one from his enemies. The one who was from his followers sought his help against him who was from his enemies. So Moses hit him with his fist, whereupon he expired. He said, "This is of Shaitan's doing. Indeed he is clearly a misguiding enemy."
قال رب إني ظلمت نفسي فاغفر لي فغفر له إنه هو الغفور الرحيم.
He said, "My Lord, I have wronged myself. Forgive me." So he forgave him. Indeed, he is the all-forgiving, the all-merciful.
قال رب بما أنعمت علي فلن أكون ظهيرا للمجرمين.
He said, "My Lord, as you have blessed me, I will never be a supporter of the guilty."
فأصبح في المدينة خائفا يترقب فإذا الذي استنصره بالأمس يستصرخه قال له موسى إنك لغوي مبين.
He rose at dawn in the city, fearful and vigilant, when behold, the one who had sought his help the day before, shouted for his help, once again. Moses said to him, "You are indeed clearly perverse."
فلما أن أراد أن ليبطش بالذي هو عدو لهما قال يا موسى أتريد أن تقتلني كما قتلت نفسا بالأمس إن تريد إلا أن تكون جبارا في الأرض وما تريد أن تكون من المصلحين.
But when he wanted to strike him who was an enemy of both of them, he said, Moses, do you want to kill me, just like the one you killed yesterday? You only want to be a tyrant in the land, and you do not desire to be one who brings about reform.
وجاء رجل من أقصى المدينة يسعى قال يا موسى إن الملأ يأتمرون بك ليقتلوك فاخرج إني لك من الناصحين.
There came a man from the city outskirts, hurrying. He said, Moses, the elite are indeed conspiring to kill you. So leave. I am indeed your well-wisher.
فخرج منها خائفا يترقب قال رب نجني من القوم الظالمين.
So he left the city, fearful and vigilant. He said, My Lord, deliver me from the wrongdoing lot.
ولما توجه تلقاء مدين قال عسى ربي أن يهديني سواء السبيل.
And when he turned his face toward Midian, he said, Maybe my Lord will show me the right way.
ولما ورد ماء مدين وجد عليه أمة من الناس يسقون ووجد من دونهم امرأتين تذودان قال ما خطبكما قالتا لا نسقي حتى يصدر الرعاء وأبونا شيخ كبير.
When he arrived at the well of Midian, he found there a throng of people watering their flocks, and he found, besides them, 2 women holding back their flock. He said, What is your business? They said, We do not water our flock until the shepherds have driven out their flocks, and our father is an aged man.
فسقى لهما ثم تولى إلى الظل فقال رب إني لما أنزلت إلي من خير فقير.
So he watered their flock for them. Then he withdrew toward the shade and said, My Lord, I am indeed in need of any good you may send down to me.
فجاءته إحداهما تمشي على استحياء قالت إن أبي يدعوك ليجزيك أجر ما سقيت لنا. فلما جاءه وقص عليه القصص قال لا تخف نجوت من القوم الظالمين.
Then one of the 2 women approached him, walking bashfully. She said, Indeed my father invites you to pay you the wages for watering our flock for us. So when he came to him and recounted the story to him, he said, Do not be afraid. You have been delivered from the wrongdoing lot.
قالت إحداهما يا أبت استأجره إن خير من استأجرت القوي الأمين.
One of the 2 women said, Father, hire him. Indeed the best you can hire is a powerful and trustworthy man.
قال إني أريد أن أنكحك إحدى ابنتي هاتين على أن تأجرني 8 حجج فإن أتممت 10 فمن عندك وما أريد أن أشق عليك ستجدني إن شاء الله من الصالحين.
He said, Indeed I desire to marry you to one of these 2 daughters of mine, on condition that you hire yourself to me for 8 years. And if you complete 10, that will be up to you, and I do not want to be hard on you. God willing, you will find me to a righteous person.
قال ذلك بيني وبينك أيما الأجلين قضيت فلا عدوان علي والله على ما نقول وكيل.
He said, This will be, by consent, between you and me. Whichever of the 2 terms I complete, there shall be no imposition upon me, and Allah is witness over what we say.
فلما قضى موسى الأجل وسار بأهله آنس من جانب الطور نارا قال لأهلهم كثوا إني آنست نارا لعلي آتيكم منها بخبر أو جذوة من النار لعلكم تصطلون.
So when Moses completed the term and set out with his family, he descried a fire on the side of the mountain. He said to his family, Wait. Indeed, I descry a fire. Maybe I will bring you some news from it, or a brand of fire so that you may warm yourselves.
فلما أتاها نودي من شاطئ الوادي الأيمن في البقعة المباركة من الشجرة أن يا موسى إني أنا الله رب العالمين.
When he approached it, he was called from the right bank of the valley in that blessed sight from the tree, Moses. Indeed I am Allah, the Lord of all the worlds.
وأن ألق عصاك فلما رآها تهتز كأنها جان ولا مدبرا ولم يعقب يا موسى أقبل ولا تخف إنك من الآمنين.
And throw down your staff. And when he saw it wriggling as if it were a snake, he turned his back to flee, without looking back. Moses, come forward, and do not be afraid. Indeed you are safe.
أسلك يدك في جيبك تخرج بيضاء من غير سوء واضمم إليك جناحك من الرهب فذلك برهانان من ربك إلى فرعون وملئه إنهم كانوا قوما فاسقين.
Insert your hand into your shirt. It will emerge white, without any fault, and keep your arms drawn in or to your sides. These shall be 2 proofs from your Lord to Pharaoh and his elite. They are indeed a transgressing lot.
قال رب إني قتلت منهم نفسا فأخاف أن يقتلون.
He said, My Lord, indeed, I have killed one of their men, so I fear they will kill me.
وأخي هارون هو أفصح مني لسانا فأرسله معي يرد أن يصدقني إني أخاف أن يكذبون.
Aaron, my brother, he is more eloquent than me in speech. So send him with me as a helper to confirm me, for I fear that they will impugn me.
قال سنشد عضدك بأخيك ونجعل لكما سلطانا فلا يصلون إليكما بآياتنا أنتما ومن اتبعكما الغالبون.
He said, We will strengthen your arm by means of your brother, and invest both of you with such authority that they will not touch you. With the help of our signs, you two, and those who follow the two of you, shall be the victors.
فلما جاءهم موسى بآياتنا بينات قالوا ما هذا إلا سحر مفترى وما سمعنا بهذا في آبائنا الأولين.
When Moses brought them our manifest signs, they said, This is nothing but concocted magic. We never heard of such a thing among our forefathers.
وقال موسى ربي أعلم بمن جاء بالهدى من عنده ومن تكون له عاقبة الدار إنه لا يفلح الظالمون.
Moses said, My Lord knows best who brings guidance from him, and in whose favor the outcome of that abode will be. The wrongdoers will not be felicitous.
وقال فرعون يا أيها الملأ ما علمت لكم من إله غيري فأوقد لي يا هامان على الطين فاجعل لي صرحا لعلي أطلع إلى إله موسى وإني لأظنه من الكاذبين.
Pharaoh said, O members of the elite, I do not know of any god that you may have besides me. Haman, light for me a fire over clay, and build me a tower so that I may take a look at Moses' God, and indeed I consider him to be a liar.
واستكبر هو وجنوده في الأرض بغير الحق وظنوا أنهم إلينا لا يرجعون.
He and his hosts unduly acted arrogantly in the land, and thought they would not be brought back to us.
فأخذناه وجنوده فنبذناهم في اليم فانظر كيف كان عاقبة الظالمين.
So we seized him and his host, and threw them into the sea. So observe how was the fate of the wrongdoers.
وجعلناهم أئمة يدعون إلى النار ويوم القيامة لا ينصرون.
We made them leaders who invite to the fire, and on the day of resurrection they will not receive any help.
وأتبعناهم في هذه الدنيا لعنة ويوم القيامة هم من المقبوحين.
We made a curse pursue them in this world, and on the day of resurrection they will be among the disfigured.
ولقد آتينا موسى الكتاب من بعد ما أهلكنا القرون الأولى بصائر للناس وهدى ورحمة لعلهم يتذكرون.
Certainly we gave Moses the book, after we had destroyed the former generations, as a set of eye-openers, guidance and mercy for mankind, so that they may take admonition.
وما كنت بجانب الغربي إذ قضينا إلى موسى الأمر وما كنت من الشاهدين.
You were not on the western side when we revealed the commandments to Moses, nor were you among the witnesses.
ولكننا أنشأنا قرونا فتطاول عليهم العمر وما كنت ثاويا في أهل مدين تتلو عليهم آياتنا ولكننا كنا مرسلين.
But we brought forth other generations and time took its toll on them. You did not dwell among the people of Midian reciting to them our signs, but it is we who are the senders of the apostles.
وما كنت بجانب الطور إذ نادينا ولكن رحمة من ربك لتنذر قوما ما أتاهم من نذير من قبلك لعلهم يتذكرون.
And you were not on the side of the mount when we called out to Moses, but we have sent you as a mercy from your Lord that you may warn a people to whom there did not come any warner before you, so that they may take admonition.
ولولا أن تصيبهم مصيبة بما قدمت أيديهم فيقولوا ربنا لولا أرسلت إلينا رسولا فنتبع آياتك ونكون من المؤمنين.
And lest, if an affliction were to befall them because of what their hands have sent ahead, they should say, Our Lord, why did you not send us an apostle so that we might have followed your signs and been among the faithful?
فلما جاءهم الحق من عندنا قالوا لولا أوتي مثل ما أوتي موسى أولم يكفروا بما أوتي موسى من قبل قالوا سحران تظاهرا وقالوا إنا بكل كافرون.
But when there came to them the truth from us, they said, Why has he not been given the like of what Moses was given? Did they not disbelieve what Moses was given before, and said, Two magicians abetting each other, and said, Indeed we disbelieve both of them?
قل فأتوا بكتاب من عند الله هو أهدى منهما أتبعه إن كنتم صادقين.
Say, if you are truthful, bring some book from Allah better in guidance than the two on them so that I may follow it.
فإن لم يستجيبوا لك فاعلم أنما يتبعون أهواءهم ومن أضل ممن اتبع هواه بغير هدى من الله إن الله لا يهدي القوم الظالمين.
Then if they do not respond to your summons, know that they only follow their desires, and who is more astray than him who follows his desires without any guidance from Allah. Indeed, Allah does not guide the wrongdoing lot.
وَلَقَدْ وَصَّلْنَا لَهُمُ الْقَوْلَ لَعَلَّهُمْ يَتَذَكَّرُونَ.
Certainly we have carried on this discourse for them so that they may take admonition.
الَّذِينَ آتَيْنَاهُمُ الْكِتَابَ مِنْ قَبْلِهِ هُمْ بِهِ يُؤْمِنُونَ.
Those to whom we gave the book before it are the ones who believe in it.
وَإِذَا يُتْلَى عَلَيْهِمْ قَالُوا آمَنَّا بِهِ إِنَّهُ الْحَقُّ مِنْ رَبِّنَا إِنَّا كُنَّا مِنْ قَبْلِهِ مُسْلِمِينَ.
And when it is recited to them, they say, "We believe in it. It is indeed the truth from our Lord. Indeed we were Muslims, even before it came."
أولئك يؤتون أجرهم مرتين بما صبروا ويدرؤون بالحسنة السيئة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون.
Those will be given their reward 2 times for their patience. They repel evil conduct with good, and spend out of what we have provided them.
وَإِذَا سَمِعُوا اللَّغْوَ أَعْرَضُوا عَنْهُ وَقَالُوا لَنَا أَعْمَالُنَا وَلَكُمْ أَعْمَالُكُمْ سَلَامٌ عَلَيْكُمْ لَا نَبْتَغِي الْجَاهِلِينَ.
And when they hear vain talk, they avoid it and say, "Our deeds belong to us, and your deeds belong to you. Peace be to you. We do not court the ignorant."
إِنَّكَ لَا تَهْدِي مَنْ أَحْبَبْتَ وَلَكِنَّ اللَّهَ يَهْدِي مَنْ يَشَاءُ وَهُوَ أَعْلَمُ بِالْمُهْتَدِينَ.
You cannot guide whomever you wish, but it is Allah who guides whomever He wishes, and He knows best those who are guided.
وَقَالُوا إِن نَّتَّبِعِ الْهُدَى مَعَكَ نُتَخَطَّفْ مِنْ أَرْضِنَا أَوَلَمْ نُمَكِّن لَّهُمْ حَرَمًا آمِنًا يُجْبَىٰ إِلَيْهِ ثَمَرَاتُ كُلِّ شَيْءٍ رِزْقًا مِّن لَّدُنَّا وَلَكِنَّ أَكْثَرَهُمْ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ.
They say, "If we follow the guidance with you, we will be forced out of our territory. Did we not establish a secure sanctuary for them where fruits of all kinds are brought as a provision from us?" But most of them do not know.
وَكَمْ أَهْلَكْنَا مِنْ قَرْيَةٍ بَطِرَتْ مَعِيشَتَهَا فَتِلْكَ مَسَاكِنُهُمْ لَمْ تُسْكَنْ مِنْ بَعْدِهِمْ إِلَّا قَلِيلًا وَكُنَّا نَحْنُ الْوَارِثِينَ.
How many a town we have destroyed that exulted in its lifestyle. There lie their dwellings, uninhabited after them except by a few, and we were the sole inheritors.
وَمَا كَانَ رَبُّكَ مُهْلِكَ الْقُرَى حَتَّى يَبْعَثَ فِي أُمِّهَا رَسُولًا يَتْلُو عَلَيْهِمْ آيَاتِنَا وَمَا كُنَّا مُهْلِكِي الْقُرَى إِلَّا وَأَهْلُهَا ظَالِمُونَ.
Your Lord would not destroy the towns until He had raised an apostle in their mother city to recite to them our signs. We would never destroy the towns except when their people were wrongdoers.
وَمَا أُوتِيتُم مِّن شَيْءٍ فَمَتَاعُ الْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا وَزِينَتُهَا وما عند الله خير وأبقى أفلا تعقلون.
Whatever things you have been given are only the wares of the life of this world and its glitter, and what is with Allah is better and more lasting. Will you not exercise your reason?
أفمن وعدناه وعدا حسنا فهو لاقيه كمن متعناه متاع الحياة الدنيا ثم هو يوم القيامة من المحضرين.
Is he to whom we have given a good promise, which he will receive, like him whom we have provided the wares of the life of this world, but who will be arraigned on the day of resurrection?
ويوم يناديهم فيقول أين شركائي الذين كنتم تزعمون.
The day he will call out to them and ask, where are my partners that you used to claim?
قال الذين حق عليهم القول ربنا هؤلاء الذين أغويناهم كما غوينا تبرأنا إليك ما كانوا إيانا يعبدون.
Those against whom the word had become due will say, Our Lord. These are the ones whom we have perverted. We perverted them as we were perverse ourselves. We repudiate them before you. It was not us that they worshipped.
وقيل ادعوا شركاءكم فدعوهم فلم يستجيبوا لهم ورأوا العذاب لو أنهم كانوا يهتدون.
It will be said, invoke your partners. So they will invoke them, but they will not respond to them, and they will cite the punishment, wishing they had followed guidance.
ويوم يناديهم فيقول ماذا أجبتم المرسلين.
The day he will call out to them and say, what response did you give to the apostles?
فعميت عليهم الأنباء يومئذ فهم لا يتساءلون.
That day all information will be withheld from them, so they will not question one another.
فأما من تاب وآمن وعمل صالحا فعسى أن يكون من المفلحين.
As for him who repents, has faith and acts righteously, maybe he will be among the felicitous.
وربك يخلق ما يشاء ويختار ما كان لهم الخيرة سبحان الله وتعالى عما يشركون.
Your Lord creates whatever he wishes and chooses, they have no choice. Immaculate is Allah and exalted above having any partners that they ascribe to him.
وَرَبُّكَ يَعْلَمُ مَا تُكِنُّ صُدُورُهُمْ وَمَا يُعْلِنُونَ.
Your Lord knows whatever their breasts conceal, and whatever they disclose.
وَهُوَ اللَّهُ لَا إِلَهَ إِلَّا هُوَ لَهُ الْحَمْدُ فِي الْأُولَى وَالْآخِرَةِ وَلَهُ الْحُكْمُ وَإِلَيْهِ تُرْجَعُونَ.
He is Allah. There is no God except him. All praise belongs to him in this world and the hereafter. All judgment belongs to him, and to him you will be brought back.
قل أرأيتم إن جعل الله عليكم الليل سرمدا إلى يوم القيامة من إله غير الله يأتيكم بضياء أفلا تسمعون.
Say, tell me, if Allah were to make the night perpetual for you until the day of resurrection, what God other than Allah can bring you light? Will you not listen?
قل أرأيتم إن جعل الله عليكم النهار سرمدا إلى يوم القيامة من إله غير الله يأتيكم بليل تسكنون فيه أفلا تبصرون.
Say, tell me, if Allah were to make the day perpetual for you until the day of resurrection, what God other than Allah can bring you night wherein you can rest? Will you not perceive?
ومن رحمته جعل لكم الليل والنهار لتسكنوا فيه ولتبتغوا من فضله ولعلكم تشكرون.
He has made for you the night and the day out of His mercy, so that you may rest therein and that you may seek His bounty and so that you may give thanks.
ويوم يناديهم فيقول أين شركائي الذين كنتم تزعمون.
The day He will call out to them and say, where are my partners that you used to claim?
ونزعنا من كل أمة شهيدا فقلنا هاتوا برهانكم فعلموا أن الحق لله وضل عنهم ما كانوا يفترون.
We shall draw from every nation a witness and say, produce your evidence. Then they will know that all reality belongs to Allah and what they used to fabricate will forsake them.
إن قارون كان من قوم موسى فبغى عليهم وآتيناه من الكنوز ما إن مفاتحه لتنوء بالعصبة أولي القوة إذ قال له قومه لا تفرح إن الله لا يحب الفرحين.
Korah indeed belonged to the people of Moses, but he bullied them. We had given him so much treasures that their chests indeed proved heavy for a band of stalwarts. When his people said to him, do not boast. Indeed Allah does not like the boasters.
وابتغ فيما آتاك الله الدار الآخرة ولا تنس نصيبك من الدنيا وأحسن كما أحسن الله إليك ولا تبغ الفساد في الأرض إن الله لا يحب المفسدين.
Seek the abode of the hereafter by means of what Allah has given you, while not forgetting your share of this world. Be good to others, just as Allah has been good to you, and do not try to cause corruption in the land. Indeed Allah does not like the agents of corruption.
قال إنما أوتيته على علم عندي أولم يعلم أن الله قد أهلك من قبله من القرون من هو أشد منه قوة وأكثر جمعا ولا يسأل عن ذنوبهم المجرمون.
He said, I have indeed been given all This because of the knowledge that I have. Did he not know that Allah had already destroyed before him some of the generations who were more powerful than him and greater in amassing wealth? The guilty will not be questioned about their sins.
فخرج على قومه في زينته قال الذين يريدون الحياة الدنيا يا ليت لنا مثل ما أوتي قارون إنه لذو حظ عظيم.
So he emerged before his people in his finery. Those who desired the life of the world said, "We wish we had like what Korah has been given. Indeed he is greatly fortunate."
وقال الذين أوتوا العلم ويلكم ثواب الله خير لمن آمن وعمل صالحا ولا يلقاها إلا الصابرون.
Those who were given knowledge said, to them, "Woe to you! Allah's reward is better for someone who has faith and acts righteously, and no one will receive it except the patient."
فخسفنا به وبداره الأرض فما كان له من فئة ينصرونه من دون الله وما كان من المنتصرين.
So we caused the earth to swallow him and his house, and he had no party that might protect him from Allah, nor could he rescue himself.
وأصبح الذين تمنوا مكانه بالأمس يقولون ويكأن الله يبسط الرزق لمن يشاء من عباده ويقدر لولا أمن الله علينا لخسف بنا ويكأنه لا يفلح الكافرون.
By dawn those who longed to be in his place the day before were saying, "Don't you see that Allah expands the provision for whomever he wishes of his servants, and tightens it? Had Allah not shown us favor, he might have made the earth swallow us too. Don't you see that the faithless do not prosper?"
تلك الدار الآخرة نجعلها للذين لا يريدون علوا في الأرض ولا فسادا والعاقبة للمتقين.
This is the abode of the hereafter, which we shall grant to those who do not desire to domineer in the earth nor to cause corruption, and the outcome will be in favor of the God-weary.
من جاء بالحسنة فله خير منها ومن جاء بالسيئة فلا يجزى الذين عملوا السيئات إلا ما كانوا يعملون.
Whoever brings virtue shall receive a reward better than it, but whoever brings vice, those who commit misdeeds shall not be requited except for what they used to do.
إن الذي فرض عليك القرآن لرادك إلى معاد قل ربي أعلم من جاء بالهدى ومن هو في ضلال مبين.
Indeed, he who has revealed to you the Quran will surely restore you to the place of return. Say, my Lord knows best him who brings guidance and him who is in manifest error.
وما كنت ترجو أن يلقى إليك الكتاب إلا رحمة من ربك فلا تكونن ظهيرا للكافرين.
You did not expect that the book would be delivered to you, but it was a mercy from your Lord. So do not be ever an advocate of the faithless.
ولا يصدنك يسألونك عن آيات الله بعد إذ أنزلت إليك وادع إلى ربك ولا تكونن من المشركين.
Do not ever let them buy you from Allah's signs after they have been sent down to you. Invite to your Lord, and never be one of the polytheists.
ولا تدع مع الله إلها آخر لا إله إلا هو كل شيء هالك إلا وجهه له الحكم وإليه ترجعون.
And do not invoke another God besides Allah. There is no God except Him. Everything is to perish except His face. All judgment belongs to Him, and to Him you will be brought back.